where if the Bhagavad Gita teachings is to transform our lives, we need to know what is the disposition in which a student sits, a disciple sits. Unless the disciple is born in Arjuna, only when the disciple takes birth in Arjuna, he becomes receptive to the Guru. If the disciple does not take birth in Arjuna, no matter God comes in front as a Guru, he will walk away from him. Why? Because receptivity in this system is not entered. He will analyze the very Guru. Okay, why? He will analyze the very Guru. Why? Because the disciple has not taken birth. And so in the chapter 2, verse number 1 to verse number 10, this Lord Krishna opening up a dialogue and Arjuna responding creates a context in which Arjuna doesn't simply argue as a warrior, he now begins to feel the despair of a seeker. Despair of a seeker. It's like when the seeker has fire on his head and he's in a desert. There's no chance of water anywhere. Where will he turn? It's a Monday morning. Will he wait till weekend comes? Where will he turn? He'll only throw up his hands and give up. Yeah? That's why I said fire on the head and desert. There is no chance for thinking. There is only giving up. Giving up. And so 7th verse. Just see how beautifully the change of emotion, the change of character, change of personality, the melting down of the ego and coming to a point of help me, O Lord. That help. That Draupadi's call. That help, please, Bhagavan. That when it comes from the core, things begin to happen. And so, verse number 7. Karpanya doshopahata svabhava Prichhami tvam dharma sammudha chetaha Yachreyasyan nishchitam bruhi tanme Shishyasteham shadimam tvam prapannam Nahi prapashyami mamapanudyad Yachhokamuchoshanam indriyanam Avapya bhumavasapatnam riddham Rajyam suranamapi chadipatyam So, karpanya doshena upahataha svabhavaha. So, karpanya dosha, kripana, kripana means helpless. Helpless. Faint-hearted, cowardice, small-hearted, helpless. Being small and helpless. Karpanya doshena upahataha mama manaha. My mind is overwhelmed with helplessness. I feel helpless. Why? Dharma sammoda chetaha. The mind moves forward when the intellect backs up with its logic and reasoning. Right or wrong, it has some reasoning. And that reasoning use panna, then mind will execute. Or when mind wants something, wants an ice cream, intellect will say, okay, it's the heat, summer is starting, come on, have. So, intellect will always justify. It will be there to back up the mind's whims and fancies. Here, the mind itself is deluded. The intellect itself is deluded. Dharma sammoda chetaha. The intellect is confused about right, wrong, right, wrong. This way to go or that way to go. Can mind do anything? Mind collapses under the lack of decision of the intellect. The executing mind collapses, becomes what? Dysfunctional, disempowered. And therefore he says, with my mind overpowered by helplessness, karpanya dosha. Why? Because the intellect is colored in right and wrong. It sees what is right is wrong. What is wrong is right. It doesn't know how to think. And therefore, Nishchitam Bruhi. Now Arjuna puts a demand on Lord Krishna. Clearly tell me, Nishchitam Bruhi Yat Shreyaha Syat. What is good? That which will give me ultimate good. Shreyas means ultimate good. Shreyascha preyascha manushyametau. Shreyaha preyaha. We do things for temporary good. Which permanent are good. Bad for us. But give me a good which will be good from beginning till the end, good. After life also good. That is called Shreya. A permanent, eternal solution. What is that? Give me a solution which is permanent. I don't need balms anymore. I want a permanent solution to what is good. And the ultimate good, that which will take me to. Give me that. Nishchitam Bruhi. One, tell me, this is the path to ultimate good. I will get on that track. But I am confused. I am helpless. I am overwhelmed. There is really no way to see anything, turn anywhere. You tell me one thing. You tell. Why should I tell you? Bhagwan can say. Why should I tell you? That too now. You are asking a question at the wrong time, wrong place. Why should I tell you? Let's finish the war, I will tell you. You should have told me before, Ilya. Why now you are telling? Guru can ask. 13 years were you sleeping in the forest? When you had so much chance to ask so many Rishi Munis, what were you doing at that time? We can scold him. He says, I am your disciple. Shishyaha te aham. I am your disciple. A script has been created. A child is born. A disciple in Arjuna is born. I am your disciple. Shishyasteham Shadi Mam. Teach me. Not only I am your disciple, you are my guru. Lord Krishna should say, yes, I am your Guru. He says, I am a disciple and you are the Guru. Therefore, I am asking a question, you answer, you teach, you tell me. Lord Krishna can say, so many fellows ask me all kinds of questions. I am no binding to answer them all. He can answer, yeah. Why should I answer this question? Give me one good reason. You have not brought phalam, patram, pushpam, unnu konnu varala. There is no maryada. You don't driving in the car with the Guru say, come on, teach me. There is a time, there is a maryada, there is a method to ask. All, nothing, no rule he has followed, Arjuna. Breaking all rules and asking him to teach. What should Lord Krishna answer him? Adella appuram paakalam. We'll see all that later, okay? Don't go philosophical, act. You could have said. But Arjuna uses one word that binds him down. Shishyaste ham shadi mam tvam prapanna sharanagati. Sharanagati means my life is over. I am at your feet, my life is over. You teach me, you give me. Otherwise my life is finished. Sharanagati, Arjuna Sharanagati. This whole section is for Sharanagati. Beautiful. When Sharanagati comes, the surrender comes, give me the divine light. What will the response be? Can the response be postponed? We'll see later. Can the response be, situation is serious, the people are watching? Can the response be, Modalle kekanilya? Why do you put me into this situation now? You become a source of shame for everybody. He said, Sharanagati. Mudinjadu. என்னுடைய லைஃபே முடிஞ்சுது, இப்போ முடிஞ்சுது, இதுக்கு மேலும் ஒன்றும் இல்லை. That helplessness, along with either helplessness can take you to suicide or helplessness can take you to Bhagavan. Helpless feeling can make you hang yourself or helpless feeling can take you to God. When you look at lives of people who took to Godhood, their personal lives were never necessarily great. The so-called normal life is not seen, really. By and large, you don't see. That pain needs to be generated internally, so deep, that there is no choice but to make the paradigm leap into the next dimension. And here Arjuna has made that leap. Arjuna has made that leap. Question is, have we made that leap? Am I going to make that leap? Teaching for us relationship to seal, to be sealed. If there is a Shishya here, there will be a Guru here. If there is a brother here, there will be a brother here. If there is a friend here, there will be a friend here. Up to this time, Lord Krishna was his friend, his brother, his guide, his playmate. He was never his Guru. When the Shishya is born, the Guru arrives. And Guru arrives means the what Guru is supposed to deliver to the Shishya. that teaching arrives in your life. So to receive that teaching, to protect that teaching, to manifest that teaching in my life, the Shishya in me needs to blossom. What are the qualities of that Shishya? Surrender, helplessness, not wanting to have the last word. Chapter 1 last word, Lord Krishna has not opened his mouth. But chapter 2 you find the change where he tells that he is confused. He tells he has no solution. When he says all that, he acknowledges where he is at, then the Shishya's birth happens, and the man before him is none other than his own Guru, the divine Guru. And so here he declares, Nachaitat vidma kataranno na vidmaha. Katara, which of these two courses is better? Very yahanaha. For us, which is better? We don't know. Yadva jayem aveda. We should conquer them or they should conquer us. I do not know. Therefore, what is right, please tell. And I have prapannam tvam. I have surrendered to you. Then he says, not only this Rajyam, Hastinapura Rajyam, I will get. I will win this war, I will get. Even Swarga Rajyam, if I were to get. The Rajyam on earth and Rajyam in the heavens, if everything were to come in my hands, still Bhagavan, na prapashyami shokam apaditya. This dukkham that I have, this sorrow, this absolutely overpowering, pulsating sorrow in my every breath I take, nothing will take this away. My whole body is burning in sorrow and grief. Even you give me not only this Rajyam, even heavens if I were to rule, nothing is going to take away this sorrow. You are my solution. I surrender to you. Teach me. Nahi prapashyami mamapanudhyat.
Nahi prapashyami mamapanudhyat.
Yachokamuchoshanamindriyanam.
Yachokamuchoshanamindriyanam.
Avapya bhumavasapatnam vriddham.
Avapya bhumavasapatnam vriddham.
Rajyam suranaamapi chadipatyam.
Rajyam suranaamapi chadipatyam.
Na prapashyam. I do not see. Mama shokam yad apanudhyat. Anything that can remove my sorrow. Nothing can remove my sorrow. In fact, this sorrow, indriyanam uchoshanam, it is making my limbs weak. My sorrow, somebody who is sorrowful, dukkham irkumbodhu, when there is sorrow, all body pain will start. Your walk will slow down. A sorrow, what does that have to do with your walk? Go as usual, no. Walk will slow down. Look will slow down. You can hear, right? Can you hear me? Yeah. Everything slows down. So, Arjuna says, yet indriyana uchoshanam. And so, avapya asapatna rajyam vidham. Even if I get unrivaled kingdom on earth, or even Suranam Adhipatyam, a kingship, a mastery over the gods, higher celestials, I am Raja of the celestials also. The sorrow will not go away. I am very clear about that. And so, Arjuna has surrendered to